What's up guys and welcome back to another episode of the Survival Challenge here with Leyton Orient. As you can see, things going really well in the league. We're sat in 4th place in that final Champions League spot. We did, however, suffer our first defeat of the series in our very last game of the last episode as well. Not massively concerned though, because one, it was a Capital One Cup game, and two, we had a weakened squad out. The only thing I'm really worried about is whether that loss is going to affect our league form. Hopefully it won't. We've got our first game of this episode. We're going to be taking on West Ham, who was sat down in 12th place. Not where they want to be, but let's jump in, see if we can carry on our good form. Same squad as usual, 4-4-2 formation. It's worked for us so far, so why change it? Got a feeling this one will be tough though. Here's Kennedy down this left-hand side with a bit of room, but he's closed down quickly, but nice footwork. Buys him some more time. Alright, some more good footwork. He knocks it inside to McCallum. Can he thread this through? He can! There's the effort from Simpson. I thought that was creeping in. Good link-up play. They're not going to give possession back easily. How have they still got that? I don't know. Lanzini plays it forward. Headed away and dealt with by Kennedy, but Noble picks it up and they've worked it through. Zarate scored. How? How has that ended up in the back of the net? It's just we've had so many chances to clear it and we didn't take it. Chisak will be disappointed to be beaten at his near post. Weird technique. Bottom line is we're one down. Finds Kelly. If we can knock it on one more to Lionel Messi. Stop it. He's so good, by the way, Messi. Here's Weir. We've got a man over. It's McCallum. Oh, Adrian's got there. Can we get the rebound? That was a chance to get level. Picks out Nordveit. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is a really good West Ham move. Chisak's come a little bit off his line. They flashed it across the face of goal. Another warning sign for us. West Ham haven't dealt with that very well. Here's McCallum looking to get into the box. Is he strong enough? He is. He's brought down. That's a challenge from behind. That has to be a pen. Whether he got the ball or not, that's a penalty. Cheers, ref. Ball is played down the right-hand side. Here's Lanzini. That's an excellent ball into the box. And Enner Valencia was inches away from converting that in. He got a toe to it, but just couldn't divert it on target. What are we doing? Just clear our lines, man. Shot comes in, deflects, goes wide, corner ball. What? When was there a foul in there? I don't understand. Chisak with a good save. Need to deal with the rebound. Oh my god, it's off the bar. Away. Away. This would be awful time to concede a second. There you go. Half-time whistle's gone. We've managed to go in only one down. West Ham have had the better of the play, I must say. Zarate is the man who scored the goal separating the two sides. I don't even think he's at West Ham anymore. But as I said, I only done the transfers from the summer 2016 transfer window. So, karma, it's cost me. Half-time, one down. Need to turn this around. Kelly, what's he going to do with it? Picks out Lionel Messi. Love that nickname. Good turn. Good hit. That's why he's got that nickname, because he's skillful. Effort goes just over. Cloesi. Oh, that's a shocking pass. Put us back in danger. West Ham moving the ball very quickly. Struggling to defend against this, to be honest. They've picked out Enner Valencia. Moves it on one more. Great turn from Noble. But all the hard work goes to waste because the finish was awful. Option left. It's Kennedy. What's he going to do? We know he can shoot. He's had some good efforts already in this career mode. Right foot off the top of the net. It's his weaker foot. He's so good, Kennedy. I love the way he plays. Adrian, I think, was beaten there. Oh, it's inches. Inches. Lanzini puts the ball in. Great ball. Chisak. What a piece of goalkeeping that is. I always worry when they come out by themselves, but that was superb. Have we got a chance to counter-attack here? Simpson looking for McCallum. Can he cut inside? He can. Is he going to get an effort in on goal? He is. Good hit. Good save. 15 minutes to find an equaliser. We could be in a spot of bother here. Kennedy's got some defending to do. He's not going to catch him. Oh, is it going to be two? Is it going to be two? They've got a man in the middle. Cloesi. What a challenge, lad. That saved a goal. Oh, West Ham moving this nicely. Oh, what an opening. What a goal. First defeat of the season we are going to face here. Mark Noble has finished that beautifully flowing move by smashing it into the bottom corner. Nothing we could do. It's just one-touch stuff, two-touch stuff, moving the ball very quickly. Impossible to defend. We dived in a little bit, getting a bit frustrated and impatient, knowing that we're chasing the game. But that is a good finish. It's a good ball down the right-hand side to Messi. Can he cut inside? We're into stoppage time here. He's got a little bit fortunate, Messi. Might be able to salvage a bit of pride, though. Oh, that is just the story of our game, isn't it? Great run. He's done everything right as far as I'm concerned, but he's rattled the crossbar. It's just not been our day at all. Put a stop to it. Getting a bit scrappy here. Full-time whistle goes. First defeat of the season. A little bit of a reality check as well. That we're not always going to have things our own way. We started to sort of believe that we were the superior side in some of these games, but we are Leyton Orient. We are doing our best. The aim is to survive, and we're still on target to do that. It's early days, though. Everything could change. I just hope this isn't like the bubble bursting and our form just plummets. So this is definitely going to be a tough one. We travel to Anfield. I'm playing 4-4-2 again, just to see how it goes. If we start to, you know, convincingly get beaten, because this is probably the toughest game we've had so far in terms of tests. You know, Liverpool are a big club. There's no denying that. So we'll see how we get on. If we get battered and completely outplayed, we may have to think about securing things up a little bit. The only real change is that Sammy Moore returns to the starting lineup in place of Kelly. Let's go. Let's get back to what we know, and that's just grinding out results. Oh, good interception from Weir, and he might be able to release Simpson here. Chasing back. He's got a man over. That's a really good ball as well. Can he finish it? Sammy Moore on his return to the team. Sammy Moore, Mignolet got a hand to it. Will be disappointed, one, to be beaten at his near post, and two, not to keep that out after getting there, of course. He had a lot to do here when he picked it up. Angle was tight. Does that hit him in the face? I don't even think that's Mignolet. That's not even Mignolet. It's hit the keeper on the shoulder there. Sammy Moore has put us one up. Don't really care how, to be honest. Sammy Moore finds Massey. That's a good ball. Good looking ball. Anyway, completely beats the defence. Simpson, can he knock it inside to McCallum? What a stop from Bogdan. Very nearly doubled our lead. Great football. Good counter-attack. Pleased with how we've started this one. Massey. Inside to Simpson. Turns, holds play up a little bit. What's going on here? You can't stop it there. It's up to me whether I want to put the ball out or not. Origi stayed down from a really innocuous challenge, to be honest. Not a lot in it. And we were about to score. I'm calling it 2-0. Oh, Coutinho come on as well. Brilliant. It's a good looking pass. I don't think Simpson's going to beat the defender to that, though. Great challenge from Clavan. It's a corner. Is that how you pronounce it, Clavan? Who cares? Let's see what we can do here. Ball outswinger from Cox. Free header. Off the line from James Milner. Really? Really? We should be 2-3, maybe even 4 up. I want to double our lead while we've got this kind of, this sort of spell of pressure. Here's Kennedy. Can he create more space? Yes, he can. Can he finish? Drags it wide. Good effort from Kennedy. He's such a threat from that left-back position. What's he going to do with this? Good turn. Defenders collide. He's played a good ball through. Massey has done very well to get a challenge in and not give a penalty away there. Ball's out for a corner. So Milner standing over it. He whips it in. Chizak comes and he's claimed it as well. If he releases this early, we might be away. Nathaniel Klein, is he going to deal with that? McCallum putting him under pressure and then he falls over like an absolute moose. Corner is going to be taken by James Milner. Goes deep over everybody. Not over Danny Ings, who brings the ball down. Lays it off Firmino to Markovic. Oh, Kennedy, what are you doing with that, mate? What are you doing with that? That is dangerous. So is that tackle. Ref? I tell you what, if that had gone in, this controller would have gone through the telly, through the mic. I'd have just gone mental. Corner to Liverpool. James Milner to take. Chizak comes. Gets a good two-handed punch on that. And Simpson has got a lot of space, but he's on his own. He's waiting for support. McCallum trying his best to keep up with him. And he has got there. Where's the defender going? It's not the best of touches from McCallum. But he's cut inside. Made space. Can he double our lead? What a save from Bogdan. Can we get the follow-up? Moreno's headed it behind. We've got a corner now. Playing it to the edge of the box. You can see the man in space. Who is it? It's Weir. Takes a touch. Here is Cox. Plays it inside to Moore. He creates a bit of room. Ref blows the whistle. Not moaning though. We're 1-0 up and we've played superbly. If we can see this out, it would be an absolutely massive 3 points. It's key that we bounce back to winning ways. See what they were trying to do there, and that is naughty. They were looking for the 1-2, and I just made sure the man didn't get through. What a challenge that is. Spreads play to the right-hand side. Nathaniel Klein. His first touch wasn't the best. Second touch is better. And Liverpool creating a chance here. Klein stands it up. What a header from Cloesi. But what is that clearance about? Luckily, Parks comes to the rescue. Had a few dodgy clearances. We just need to whack it out. Oh, Coutinho with his footwork. That is superb. Great ball in. Hasn't been dealt with. Jordan Henderson tried to pick out the top corner, but Chizak makes sure that doesn't happen. Here's Kennedy. McCallum looking to help it on. He's got a little bit fortunate there. Chips it through to Jay Simpson as well on the volley. Didn't catch it cleanly. And the ball goes out of play. Forcing backwards. Oh, it's cool and composed from Henderson. Alberto Moreno now coming forward. Need to get that challenge right. Have done. Cloesi gets a foot in. Massey gets a foot in. Parks gets a foot in. Thought that was going to be a pen. They're screaming for it. Here's Coutinho on the turn. Chizak saves it onto the post. How are we surviving here? How have we still got the lead? We're into the final. Well, we're into stoppage time. Need to get the ball clear. Here's Massey. I don't want to panic and just give possession straight back to Liverpool. Here's Weir. And that's exactly what I've done, to be honest. Milner. Roberto Firmino. Come on, lads. Just see this out. Hook it away. Klein. Hook it away, Massey. What are we doing? Just clear it, lads. James Milner dinks one up. Flicked on by Benteke, but no one's there. That could be it. We may have come out of Anfield here with all 3 points. I'm just going to roll it short. There you go. Final whistle's gone. What a win. And what a bit of defending at the end. Showed real determination, real character to hold on there. Liverpool threw everything at us. Came within centimetres of equalising, to be honest. That save from Chizak, tipping it on the post right at the end, is probably what's held on for us here. And that's probably the difference between the two sides. Sammy Moore scored early on. Bogdan will be disappointed, like I said, not to have kept it out. But he returned to the team. He's got the goal to win us the game. We're back to winning ways. So at the end of this episode, our league position hasn't changed. I was a little bit worried when we lost to West Ham. As you can see, it was our first defeat. I thought we might go on a bit of a downward spiral from there, but we bounced back superbly to get the win at Anfield. Even though Liverpool are struggling, they're down in 15th place, as you can see, but still a great win for us. It's Arsenal who lead after just 7 games. Still early days, of course. Middlesbrough, the other newly promoted side, are up in second, so kudos to them. They're doing really, really well. And above us, Everton, and then chasing us, the 2 Manchester clubs. We're constantly going to be looking over our shoulder. I just want to break away from the bottom 3, to be honest. Sunderland are in 18th. They've only got 2 points, which means we are already an incredible 12 points clear of safety. And Burnley and Watford are below them. None of the bottom 3 have won a game yet. That's how serious it is. But enough of what they're doing. Let's concentrate on ourselves. Like I said, we're still in that Champions League spot in 4th. We can dare to dream, but the aim is to survive. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, come back for the next episode, drop a like if you've enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time.